Gotham. Everyone goes and they lose their souls cause they can't control in Gotham. Everyone lies aside for an eye, you will lose your minds in Gotham. Everyone goes and they lose their souls cause they can't control in Gotham. Living in Gotham, living in Gotham, living in Gotham, living in Gotham.
All right, guys. It's been a while, but we are here. We are on both Facebook and I almost said Kick. I'm sorry, YouTube. This is our game of the end of the season. We somehow snuck in with a 10-2. Y'all can see me. We snuck in with a 10-2 UNLV team into the playoffs. Got a halfback. Yay. Got a bunch of people wanting to leave. Yay. Welcome to my world. What's your world? Good job. We have a user game against Matthew Birchfield. Big Country got his guy got thing. There it is right there. We got it, should make it to the playoffs. Can't believe I made it in. Few job offers, even though we can't take a job right now. Maryland's the only one that wants to be a head coach, so I'm not too worried about them. Have anything? Okay. Tell him that I'm. I have problems. I've been wanting to stream my football stuff to Facebook, but my OBS wasn't connecting to Facebook for so long. So kind of a spur of the moment. Oh. We'll see. We'll see how it works. I get copyrighted, but I'm not too worried about what they're gonna take from me. Nothing. I ain't streaming. I don't know how long. I ain't too worried about it. There goes we're in now. All right. Heading. I gotta get o'clock, all white.
The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings.
Look at that, Pat. Oh, look at the gold.
Welcome to
on this thing. I hope I got one on my.
East Hartford, Connecticut, the home of the UConn Huskies. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the UNLV Rebels, taking on the number 5 seed in the playoff, the UConn Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback at the start of the 25. Looking to pass. It's Colandrea. Caught quickly. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
First down here for this offense. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. See if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. And he'll set up to throw. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. First and 10 play coming up.
Come on.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Gums. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
A new set of downs after that completion. To throw, it's Colandrea. And it's caught. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
On the move now. Looking for 6. Touchdown, UNLV, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab behind the line. It's Edwards. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Pass not complete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision.
He should have had that.
That one's incomplete.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Looking to throw. It's Fignano. A deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. They'll try to run for the first down. Across the 40. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, 3rd down, why not hand it to your running back? He's one of the more gifted athletes on your team. You give him a chance, he's going to give you the yards that he needs, and that is a first down.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? On the ground, it's Thomas. He's past the marker and still going. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Here's a 1st and 10 play.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
He's got it near the end zone. Receiver steps out just short of the goal line.
That's a good job by this defense of understanding where they are on the field. They obviously don't want to allow this offense to get into the end zone. They routed the football on that pass and able to keep him short of the goal.
And he will score. Touchdown, Rebels. They're set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
My kicker sucks.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And He stopped at the 20.
Here,
Tried to
suck.
make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called...
He's in the clear. Here he goes. Past the 50. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield, put the ball right on the back, let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back. It's Fignano. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Breaks into the clear. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
This fucking game will quit glitching and it'd be a lot better.
Just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
You make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Pulls it in. It's Thomas. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, the defense brought the blitz, but the quarterback not only recognizes it, but knows where to go with the football. Finds the back out of the backfield and picks up a first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Lets it fly to the wideout, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense bid in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Wide open downfield. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, UNLV. There was no catching him that time.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
Here comes the point after attempt. With the extra point, the lead is 14.
Yep. I agree with you. He's been doing it the whole game. That was probably mine.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play.
Oh, no.
So we'll take a timeout.
Somebody hurt.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Scanning the field. It's Fignano. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. And they've got him.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. A deep shot to the right. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
Here comes the Rebels offense back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25.
3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that froze the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
Caught over the middle. It's Gums. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position.
I got tapping it.
The quarterback safety blanket.
I changed over to him and pushed Y. Press him Y.
Chuck it again. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag.
I seen it when he hit.
3rd down.
I seen it when he hit him.
I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Back to throw. It's Calandria. Signs it with throw. You make the stop, but that gains enough to set him up first down at the 14.
But the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
He did not throw that well at all.
Receivers are bunched together.
I'm just going to say that.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to the end zone, and it's incomplete, very near the
I don't know why he didn't go up for it.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Caught near the goal line, and he scores. Touchdown, Rebels. Well, Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Oh, and he hits
I don't know why he done
nice
that.
game there.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Back to throw. It's Fignano. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver, but there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a third down.
Makes the grab. It's Edwards.
What the crap, dude? Why did he change to the...
Here he goes. They tackle him all the way down.
Why is it changing to the people it shouldn't change to?
This offense is knocking on the door now.
Chris,
Should have changed to the other guy.
on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
First down and 10 now. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught behind the line. It's Burton. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. So no hesitation. The offense is on the field to go for it here. It's a crucial play. And a timeout is called. Important stage.
Why would it suggest me to do a field goal?
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
I didn't even accept anything. Okay, he's going for a field goal.
So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So they settle for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Colandrea. He escapes the pocket. That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Great if I didn't have a big ass box in the middle of my damn
athletic
thing.
ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Fires it to the wideout. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Looking for his big tight end. It's incomplete. The defense rises up, gets the stop against this very efficient third down offense.
Yeah, these guys aren't able to hook up here on this third down, but you got to give a shout out to the defense for making it hard to convert here. They've been great on third down all year. It's a rare miss and a good job by this defense.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield. It's Edwards. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a big chunk play on the final play of the period. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Breaks into the clear. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. On the run, it's Edwards. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Fights through the tackle. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
Quick throw to his receiver. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
This telescope-looking thing look like
4th
on
down,
for a
they'll punt
punter.
it away here. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28.
receiver on a short slant.
Back to pass. It's Colandria looking for the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Bradley.
Which one are you talking
They
about,
get him
baby?
down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. He's got it with room to run. Touchdown, UNLV. They are pouring it on now. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Grab behind the line. It's Edwards. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Dropping back. It's Fignano. Oh, it is incomplete. They call a screen on 1st down, but he just dropped it.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Grab behind the line. It's Simmons.
I got
Defense
He
shoves
wanted
it
to
out of
tackle,
bounds.
but he
Not
just
much
missed
of
him
a gain
completely.
there.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking deep down the left side. Caught inside the red
Come
zone.
on, why was he behind him?
They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the 2nd half. Good job of keeping this drive.
Touchdown, UConn. A great catch and run for 6. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the point after makes it a 35-17 deficit. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking downfield. It's Colandrea. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. What a snag by the junior receiver.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. When he can't bring it in, might have heard some footsteps there over the middle. Second down now.
Now here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he could bring it in.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Wants to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Bradley. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. That last catch, Kirk, puts him over 150 receiving yards in the game. Let's start checking the record books. This guy's making a push.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter what the defensive coordinator calls, whether they play man, whether they play zone. The quarterback has been able to find this guy all day long for such a huge day.
Come on,
Sam's
line.
right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
After that incompletion, it's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Rebels. They continue to roll up the score. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. But let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Empty set now, 5 wide. Dropping back, it's Fignano. Looking deep down the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Caught behind the line. It's Edwards. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Will not be brought down. Wow, it's another. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Huskies.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner is brought down.
My guy can't even shake one guy.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. To throw, it's Colandrea. The pocket breaking down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That's a nice gain. Will move the football up to the 27.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
All right, now.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Chris, after this last play, he's now over 400 yards passing on the day. Are you kidding me?
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. They'll run it to the right side. Breaks into open space. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he stopped at the line of scrimmage. The defense swarming him that time.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Back to pass. It's Colandrea. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Handoff from the shotgun. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the 4th quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the 4th quarter.
Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on 3rd down all year long. Top 25 in the country, but just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. Makes it look easy. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. Gets out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, Chris. These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Caught in the backfield. It's Edwards.
Keep
They
him
get him
pushed
down
backwards.
quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys in bounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Now it's second down here. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To the air, it's Bonanno. Running out of time in the pocket. Caught near the sticks. It's Burton. And they get the third down conversion. Football moves now to the 45. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. He's looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
Looking to throw again. On the move now. Looking for a receiver deep middle. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside, and on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're...
Deep shot toward the end zone. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Leaning on the run game here. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
But we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Finally bring him down after a couple of broken tackles, but it's still a loss on the play.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Just checking the stats after that last completion. He's approaching 450 passing yards now.
Boy, this guy's doing everything right to be able to have a day like this. He drops back, he finds these open receivers, and he puts the ball right on the money. And how about the receivers, the job that they've done being able to make plays after the catch today?
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, is staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Here's the second down play. Same tailback, another carry. The pickup is 6 yards, so third down and 4 now. Offense showing a bunch formation now. And here's the handoff. And he stopped very close to the marker. Looks like it's going to be 4th down and inches. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. He made good on his first attempt. This one is from 40 yards away.
Hooked it. Damn.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead remains at 21 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass. It's Vignano. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Edwards. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the 1st down marker.
Hey, there's the execution. It's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
Hot over the middle. It's Bell. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Guys, that was a tough user game. Birchfield for a wonderful hosting game. I really came in and thinking I wasn't going to have a chance. me to pull out a win like that. I really happy about it. Hate it for him because I would really want him to be in it. I wanted a lot of us to be in, but heck, I didn't even think I was gonna be in. I wasn't even close to even being ready to. They were even gonna pick me, but they picked me. So. He lost his bowl game. At least he become bowl eligible. Oh man, Popo's got to play LSU. All right, guys, I appreciate it. Hope y'all have a good one, and I will see y'all later.